Hello viewers, welcome to my channel which is Jay's Kitchen. I hope you are all doing very happy and positive. Today I'm going to show you one of my favorite chicken curry, which is actually chicken in poppy seed. And you can already see how good it looks. It's a rich creamy texture chicken curry, and trust me, it's one of the best. So just stay with me and enjoy the whole process how I do it. It's not very complicated, it's quite simple, but trust me, it is one of the best chicken curry. So yeah, enjoy. So I took here around like 1.5 kilo chicken, which is a baby chicken, and few leg pieces as well. You can go for like hard boiler as well. There is no problem, but this is soft boiler. So yes, and it's clean and wash. And also I actually hard boiled a few eggs here, and your egg need to be hard boiled. So they are done. They are ready to cook now. So in a pan, I already added actually 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fry my eggs first for 1 or 2 minutes, and I added a little bit of chili powder. This is actually without turmeric dish, so don't add turmeric powder, just chili powder, just to give it a little bit of brown color around it. So my egg is done after 2 minutes, and now I'm gonna take it out from this oil. So in the same oil, I'm gonna add some whole spices. So I'm adding few red chili, bay leaf, cardamom, cinnamon, clove, and then few whole black pepper, and also some whole cumin seed as well. So now I'm gonna fry these whole spices for around 1.5 minutes. They're gonna release all the good flavor in the oil. So this is very important, you fry your whole spices a little bit. So after around 1.5 minutes, now I'm gonna add here around like 1.5 cup of sliced onion. So here is like 3 large onion, and I'm gonna fry my onion till it is like a little bit golden brown and soft. So I've been frying nearly 2 minutes my onion, still it's a little bit raw, and I'm adding like around 2 teaspoons of sugar. Sugar is a little bit important because they're gonna bring the taste of the poppy seed, and that also gonna help to caramelize my onion, like give it a good color. So after around 3 minutes of frying, that's how my onion looks, which is totally caramelized. And this is the time I'm gonna add here around 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. So my ginger garlic is together, so that's why I'm adding like around 2 or 2.5 tablespoons. But if it's your one is separate, you can understand like 1.5 or 1. So now I'm gonna fry it for another 2 minutes. So after another 2 minutes of frying, my ginger garlic paste is a little bit cooked now. The raw smell is a little bit gone. And this is the time I'm just going to add here 2 teaspoons of cumin seed powder, 2 teaspoons of red chili powder, and 2 teaspoons of coriander powder. This is actually totally without a turmeric powder dish. So don't add any turmeric here. Otherwise it's going to kill the taste of the poppy seed. And I'm adding a little bit of water as well, not to burn my spices. And now I'm going to cook my spices just like that till the oil comes up, like around 2 to 3 minutes. So after another 3 minutes of cooking, you can see I can see the oil on top of my, and this is actually the poppy seed powder. What I done, I just used one coffee grinder to grind my poppy seed, but you can make like a normal wet paste as well. Just add a little bit of water and blend it, but I prefer the dry one because it's easy for me. And now I'm just gonna cook my spices after adding the poppy seed for another 2 to 3 minutes till the poppy seed gonna release quite a lot of oil from it, because poppy seed also have a little bit of oily texture in it. So yeah. So after 3 minutes of frying, you can see the poppy seed released quite a lot of oil, and this oil is amazing. This is the creaminess actually. And now I'm just gonna add my chicken pieces here. This is soft boiler chicken, so they're not gonna take too long to cook. But if you are cooking hard boiler chicken, so definitely it's gonna take a little bit longer. So now I'm just gonna mix my chicken with the spices and cover my pot and cook it for 5 to 10 minutes. So after around 6 minutes of cooking, you can see my chicken actually released quite a lot of water. Still, I didn't add any water. So yeah, I'm gonna cover it and cook it for another 5 to 6 minutes, just like that. So after another 6 minutes, you can see my chicken is nearly like more than half done now, and I can see the oil actually came. And I want a little bit of gravy in my dish. This is not going to be like really soupy kind of texture. This gravy going to be really thick kind of texture in my curry. So I'm just adding around like 1.5 cup of water because I have to cook my chicken as well a little bit more. So after that, after adding the water, I'm going to cover my pot and cook it for another 5 to 6 minutes. Then I'm coming back. So after another 6 minutes of cooking, you can see still there is quite a little bit more water, which I don't want, and I am gonna add now in this point around like half cup of fried onion powder. This is actually like shop bought dried or fried onion, and I just also use the coffee grinder to grind it, but you can make like a fry your own onion and then you can just blend it with a little bit of water. That also fine, but the onion need to be fried onion. That's gonna give the second step of richness in my gravy. And now I'm gonna cook it for another 2 minutes. So after another 2 to 3 minutes of cooking, you can see my gravy is really looking good, and this is the time I'm just adding my pre-fried egg, because this fried egg gonna cook at least 2 minutes in this gravy. Don't need to cook too much because already my egg is cooked. Oh, look at the color, look at the gravy. After adding this fried onion paste, how good it looks. As I said, you can add like normal homemade fried onion paste as well. And I'm adding some green chilies as well. They're gonna give some extra flavor and kick in my dish. And then I'm gonna cook it for another 1 or 2 minutes. So after another 2 minutes, my dish is done, and exactly at the end, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of mace powder and 1 teaspoon of nutmeg powder, which is actually Jaifal Joyatri in Bengali we call. And I'm adding these 2 powder exactly at the end. And after that, I'm not gonna cook it anymore. I'm gonna switch off my hob and I'm gonna serve it. Oh, look at the gravy. It's one of the best, because already if you tried poppy seed, you know how good poppy seed is. And this is one of the best dish. So I'm just gonna serve it now. It's ready. So here you go, guys. This is my rich creamy chicken with poppy seed or poppy seed chicken, whatever you call it. It's ready for you. And as you notice how simple it was not very complicated. And trust me, if you have poppy seed, if you know how to cook with dish with poppy seed, trust me, you try it and you're gonna love it. This is actually a pilau rice dish, but you can eat it with paratha, roti, any kind of bread. It goes really good with everything. So I hope you're gonna make it and enjoy with your whole family. And don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and follow my recipes and share my recipes with your friends, family and neighbors. So yeah, just make it and enjoy it. So thank you, and thanks for watching my video. Bye bye, tada, take care.